You know, I had a YouTube channel before. Like, not my current one,
I know. So,
you know?
we're back again at it with the boy. I got my main man Samurai with me today, and he got a YouTube
Hello.
channel. Speak it. What was it about?
This was my old YouTube channel. I'm just gonna share it, embarrass myself out there because this
Go
is
for it.
old news. But back then, I started a YouTube channel where I think only Gassan knows about this, but fuck it, may as well tell a lot of people about it. I started a YouTube channel about Roblox, the video game.
Mm.
Back then, 2016, I started. 2017, I deleted it. Um, so my brain was fried back then. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was young, I was awkward, I was embarrassing, all that shit. And I learned how edgy I was and how stupid that idea was. But my channel somehow got attention. I had like 3,000 subscribers, I believe. I can't remember because this YouTube channel, I deleted it.
You
But if
deleted
you
the
look,
channel or you deleted all the videos?
the channel as a whole, fuck that.
Uh,
Because I embarrassed myself a lot back then.
I don't know if I would have deleted the channel. I think I might
Nope.
I would have deleted the videos, but at least that way you can always have like a basis to start with if you ever do want to go back.
Oh, I can start with right now if I wanted to. I know how to edit videos. I figure out like this thing that Kareem does with the squad together, like the go fish kind of stuff. If I pull that off, I feel like I'd get a decent amount of attention.
Mm. Yeah.
I got a couple of big friends in the theme of YouTube and stuff like that, specifically related to Team Fortress 2, the video game Team Fortress 2,
Yep.
and the software source filmmaker. They do these kind of stuff. They have like, I believe, over 15K subscribers.
Together
So,
or
no, separate.
ooh,
One of them has, I think, 8,000 subscribers, and the other one has like 15, 20,000 subscribers.
I'm telling you, if when this channel gets to 1,000, I'm gonna be popping.
Yeah. It's a good goal to have, starting off somewhere, but you got to be dedicated to what you're doing always. The thing is about me, the way I reached around 3,000 subscribers back then, every day I would compose a video, edit it, and upload it. And I would be the clickbaity type of person too. I would always try to make it get the attention that it needs to be top of the line. Over time, I got a decent amount of attention, but then towards the end, it started going downhill. I haven't been getting attention as much, and that kind of pissed me off. But all good things must come to an end sometime.
Oh shit!
Something happened in the game.
Yeah, I thought I was about to fall down a big ravine.
Ripperoni.
Oh, it Ekans. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, like, that's like the whole thing about like YouTube, though. Like, no matter how big you get, everything eventually dies down a bit.
Hmm. Yeah,
There's no
but the
such thing
thing
as
is,
the guy with the channel that will never ever die.
that is true. PewDiePie, his channel is gonna die one day. You have to admit it.
I mean,
He's running at
his channel was running dry before the whole T series thing.
Yes, and after the T series thing, currently it's running dry. He's out of ideas. He's
I mean,
just
but he's
pulling
still
things out of his
getting
ass.
millions of views per
I
video. But
mean,
I guess
yeah,
technically, in comparison with his sub count, that is kind of nothing.
that is kind of nothing, yeah. He is very lucky to be where he's at right now. But if he isn't, let's face it, if he
Uh,
isn't getting the attention that he's getting right now, like,
I want to talk about that. I don't think he was lucky. I think he really did work a lot hard. He
back,
busted his
I
ass.
look, back then he worked very hard.
Yeah, he did that
But
until he
now,
got to like 20 million subscribers. Then he became the
yeah,
number one, and he just stayed at a constant path. I
hmm
think to get past, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, that's why YouTube gives out the first award at 100,000. 100,000 is big, bro.
yes, that is very true. But
Like if you get
what's
to
up?
100,000 subscribers, that's all you, dog.
Mm. That would be a dream, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen with me.
Or not.
Yeah, I'm not very committed like back then to doing this YouTube thing. Right now, I have a new YouTube channel. I think you know about it. I just do source filmmaker stuff. I do. I'm trying to pump out tutorials on how to use this fucking program because it's a piece of shit. And I really hate this program, but I spent 1,000 hours of my life in this program, so I can't just abandon it like that. So I thought I'd teach people who are slowly getting into the program how to do stuff in it and whatnot.
Yeah, but
And
that's creative at least.
that is creative, yeah. I also have a Twitter where I share what I do in Source Filmmaker. I believe you know that. I'm not very sure, but I have around 400 followers in that Twitter, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, I like posted about my YouTube channel like all over my iFunny like a million times.
Yeah, how did you get that attention that you have in iFunny? I am very curious
I
about that.
had that account since 2012, and I used to upload memes like daily. And I got like 15 features. If you don't know what a feature is, it's like when you get into what's that? Like when you get into trending on the YouTube tab, even if you're like a
Oh
small
yeah,
YouTuber, like
oh yeah. So it's the trending on iFunny.
yeah, or like on Snapchat, like if you slide to the right after the main
Yeah,
thing,
at
it's
the
like
bottom you see all of these things.
yeah, like people you're not subscribed to, but like look at this. So my most popular meme on iFunny has like a little over 1 million views.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's how it happened. It happened to me a few times,
Yeah.
and just kept going from there.
Stolen memes or creative memes?
Stolen.
Of course.
I did get actually one meme featured that I made on my own that I was proud of.
Okay, that's
I was
actually nice.
shitting on the Pokemon community because it was when that Diamond and Pearl remix came out, and people were like
uh,
complaining about it. I made that one meme thing where it's like Pokemon fans and you give them what they don't want. It was like a crying thing. Pokemon fans and you give them exactly what they want. It was the same exact crying image.
yeah, you can't have both, huh?
I don't know who's more toxic, Pokemon fans or Smash fans. Like, as you know, like they
Man.
were shitting their pantses, their britches when
Oh yeah.
Sora got added as the final character,
Yeah, that was so stupid.
and because
The
like they kept
reaction from the
voting for
community.
him, they're like, "Why,
They
why
kept
Sora?"
voting
Like
for him.
you voted for him,
And
and
then
like
they complained about him. That is so stupid. Yet again, the Smash community as a whole is fucking stupid.
I'm saying, it's
Don't tell
just
Kareem I said that because he's gonna come and murder
no. Even Kareem agrees.
me. Yeah. And the funny I know that, and the thing is, I don't even play Smash. Please don't shoot me in the skull.
Eh,
I'm planning to buy a Nintendo Switch, I swear, and when I do, I'll be playing Smash.
you sinner.
But, but for now, I'm trying to get a new computer because I can't live on a laptop forever.
I mean, I use my laptop.
Yeah, you got it recently. Me, the thing about me is, I've been on laptops since I was fucking 8. Always on laptops. And I'm lucky to have the laptop that I have right now, but even then, it's not enough for me to do what I do always on on a daily basis. The games that I play and stuff like that,
Yeah,
it just doesn't run them properly, you know.
yeah, I get what you're saying, bro.
Yeah. 1050. The graphics card is a 1050. These things are not popular and not as powerful as they used to be back then.
Yeah, I got a 2070 in mine.
A 2070 is good,
Yeah.
very good.
What is it? It used
I'm
to
good.
be like the best, right? Until like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, when the 30 card the 3000 series came out,
Yeah.
the 3000 I can't, but it's unfortunate, but the 3000 series are very good, unfortunately.
No way. What? What
The
makes you
computer that
say that?
yeah,
No
I
way.
wonder. Man, I would dream just to get like 300 frames on Minecraft, dude. I'm getting 15 on this fucking 1050.
Hey
But
man, it
hmm,
happens.
yeah. Saving up money to get a new computer. I'm not gonna build a computer. Fuck that.
I mean, it's a
I
good idea to build a computer if you have the funds, and I'll leave it at that before I like make upset people that are like like the extremist of PC versus
yeah,
console.
I pissed off my brother who built his own computer by telling him that I'm planning on getting a pre-built. He told me and started cussing me out and telling me enjoy it dying on you and shit like that. Like,
Cool.
dude,
I'd rather my $2,000 pre-built computer than my 8 grand one that can
yeah,
play
right?
Call of
No,
Duty at 2 frames better.
The thing is, his computer that he built costs almost exactly the same thing amount as the one that I'm gonna get. Like $100 difference. Almost the same. And
A
he's
hundred
crying
bucks is a
about
lot. I
it.
don't give a shit.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't talk to my brother a lot, so it doesn't matter. Anytime I talk to him, shit like that happens, so it doesn't
Eh.
even matter.
That's why they make. That's why people make sayings such as "You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family."
Yeah,
Nope, I said that wrong, but you get
you
it.
said that very wrong.
I mean, I got it mixed up with the "You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose."
Watch me do
Is that a threat or an
it.
invitation?
It's a threat, man.
I'm trying to think. Who else do I want on my Pokemon team?
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I have a Totodile, a Houndoom that I'm thinking of replacing. I want a fire type. That's what I want. I'm getting a fire type. Ooh,
What
if
are
I
the
can
options?
fire types?
Mm-hmm.
All fire Pokemon are my
Oh, so
options.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm thinking if I can find one, I'll get an Eevee and put a Flareon on my team.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my neck's killing.
So,
Ah. So I'll just say it again for the audience. I got to meet a prostitute today.
oh boy, yep.
I was at a Walgreen, and she just was like wearing all lingerie with like a small jacket, and like she like jumped in front of me in the line to talk to a guy. I just went in there because I wanted juice. It was on the way. I went to a restaurant nearby, and they didn't have any like juice. They only had like sodas, and I don't like soda. And she was like wearing full lingerie, and like she like turned towards me as she was like talking to the cashier, and I looked at her, because something moved in front of me. Your natural instinct as a person is to look. So I look, and her titties out, like see-through shirt. I saw her vagina, bro. Shit looked tired.
Never gets old. Even though I heard about this today.
Ooh, a Weedle. Hey, buddy.
You should have asked that stripper out, that prostitute.
I have standards. No, I don't.
Was she hot though?
No, fuck no. She looked like
Oh,
a
she was.
used condom, like a living used
Jesus
condom.
Christ. I mean, technically, she is a used condom from the amount of men that none
Oh
of
yeah,
us
she
are.
was also screaming at the store clerk about Plan B. Apparently, they had no more left, and she's like, "You can't check the back for me."
Yeah,
Like,
sounds like
damn,
someone
bro,
other
I'm
than her.
sorry you're that bad at like preparing.
Yeah, like you know you're a prostitute. You know you're doing all this shit. At least
Well, not just that, not
prepare.
just that, not just that. Even if you're not a prostitute, even if you're just like a regular person that just doesn't want kids, you should have Plan B prepared before you have the sex.
Yet again, people pay her for her to do that, to do her services. So, like, um, I don't know where I'm going with this,
I
but
see a Pokemon
yeah,
I want.
get it.
I gotta.
How long were you playing Pokemon for? Like,
Oh,
you're
since I was
very
a kid.
obsessed. You're very obsessed with the game.
I am. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. Really, nothing.
You talking
I never.
smack?
Nope.
God, I
So you
keep
want to?
missing. I hate it. Oh
So
no.
you
Ooh, I can't wait to enslave it.
did you get it?
I'm trying to. Jesus, it's fast.
Do you
Huh?
want to hear me talk about
Yeah,
Source Filmmaker?
yeah, go for it, bro. You've been wanting to get this off your chest for a while.
Yeah. You know what Source Filmmaker is, obviously, right?
It's like Blender, right? But for like videos.
Blender for Valve.
Got it.
Yep. So for the audience that don't know what the hell I'm talking about and think that I'm probably mentally insane, um, so there's this software created by Valve called Source Filmmaker. It was released a while ago during the release of the video game Team Fortress 2, and it was used mainly or sponsoring Team Fortress 2 by creating these short movies
Yep.
introducing every class using the software. And then Valve decided to upload the program to the public so everyone can use it. And now, recently, I'd say for at least 2 years now, I've been getting into this fucking program. And anytime I open it up, it makes me want to shoot myself in the skull for how broken it is and how many issues it has. The last time Valve updated this program was around 2013, 2014. So it is very outdated and it is very broken. Um, so you ever look up on YouTube, like you see these animations and Five Nights at Freddy's animations, and
Yeah,
in
the ones that
brackets it
always
says
look like
SFM.
the ones that used to look like they were all made in Gmod.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. So a lot of these are made in Source Filmmaker, and to put it simple, you must be very very suicidal to actually use
Impatient.
this program. You must be like you're done with life and you want to pull the trigger on your skull. That's when you use this fucking program. That's why I've got into the program. I was so burnt out of life, I decided, okay, I don't know what to do in my fucking life. Let me install this program and shoot myself in the skull.
As
So,
one does.
as one does. So right off the bat, issues after issues. I just want to say for the record, I have over 1,000 hours in this software. Unfortunately, I
I
don't know
mean,
if
hey
that's a
man.
good thing or a bad
I
thing.
mean, hey, we all got every. I think everyone has 1,000 hours in something.
Yeah, I got 3,000 hours in TF2.
I think the most I ever
Yes.
played a game for was Pokemon Gold. I got a couple hundred hours in that.
Mm, yeah. I tried getting, like, I don't know if I told her this. I've tried getting into Pokemon back in the day.
Mm.
It's just, I don't know why. Like, trying to watch I was watching the TV series back then, and like, it just never grasped my attention. I never managed to like get into it, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. And then obviously there was the video games, and I've fuck. I'm trying to remember. There was this video game console that had a Pokemon game. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
The 64 Pokemon Coliseum.
I think it was the Pokemon Colosseum, yeah. But I don't remember. It was a Pokemon game, to put it simple. Tried it, tried it. I think I never learned how to play it right, so I'm like, fuck this game.
Mm.
Put it simple. But yeah, we all have our own interests and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
I, yeah, Pokemon never clicked for me. Somehow Siege clicked for me, and now I play that 24/7, and I want to shoot myself in the skull anytime I play it.
eh. That's how that
Like,
cookie be sometimes.
no, like, you really have to hate yourself to actually play Siege. Every single person that plays Siege that I know are either very suicidal and want to end it, or they just hate themselves.
I feel like the same exact thing can be said about people that play Rainbow.
Ra- Rainbow Six Siege.
Yep,
That's what I've been talking about.
I know.
I am missing the joke here.
The joke was I didn't know that's what you were talking about, and I'm trying to play it off while being trying to act cool.
Oh,
But no, you must have ruined my jokes, my bad jokes that were never jokes to begin with.
I can't tell if you're joking right now.
Bonsai.
So back to the topic of source filmmaker and me wanting to show myself in the skull for using that program.
Yep.
So issues after issues after issues. Since Valve cannot update the program anymore for whatever fucking reason, the community stepped in to fix every single issue that they encounter. They did not fix every issue that they encounter I look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The amount of times SFM crashed on me or froze on me or died on me, I can put that into a 7-day video compilation. Literally. It is every time. I'm just like 30 minutes into Source Filmmaker and it has to crash on me. I'm lucky if I go like, let's say 3 hours into the program without it crashing. That's just pure luck. So,
I believe it.
yeah, that's my pain with Source Filmmaker. And I don't know what else to talk about.
Ooh, I can eat Pokemon berries.
Ooh, no, no, no.
But yeah, I feel like I don't know any game, any software, anything like that. There's always just gonna be those issues. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
even like Minecraft was like one of the like one of the most well-known games, one of the most money-generating games. Like, there's no such thing as a gaming YouTuber that doesn't have at least one Minecraft video. Like, even that game still has a shit ton of bugs in it that make people want to pull their hairs out and rip their throats off.
Yeah. But you have to admit, Minecraft is in a very better place now than when Notch had it.
In a very what?
In a very better place than back then.
I don't know.
I
I
f-
mean, yeah, I agree. Marketing wise and money wise and gameplay wise, they're all the same. But community wise, like
oh, the
people
community
hate the
became
game.
shit. The community became
Yeah, but that's just
shit.
because they're toxic fucking adults that never outgrew being 12. You know,
Yeah,
this isn't
there's
my
more
Minecraft.
adults. I feel like there's more adults playing Minecraft than kids,
Yeah, I
for
mean,
whatever
like, I
reason.
know I'm not making a good example because I'm an adult playing, but at least
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not like, this game is dog shit for these 25 reasons. Like, dog, it's a kid's game. I know that. I'm
Yeah.
just playing for fun. I'm not playing for competitive.
Yeah. If you're like very competitive in Minecraft, you actually need mental help.
Like, you need to, like, unless you're doing it for something, like Technoblade and Dream, they're
Yeah,
competitive,
if
but they do
there's
it for entertainment.
yeah, obviously. But if you do it because you actually want to like there's no point
Beat
of doing it
six
and
year
you
olds.
yes,
If you
like
genuinely play Minecraft for the sake of wanting to be better than kids, you got a problem, dog.
remember back then when Minecraft was like entirely a kids game, like you'd only see kids in every corner playing it. Back then there wasn't a lot of adults like okay, there was
No,
the
there
Den
were. There was
TDM.
the
There was
YouTubers.
that you yeah, there, but not as big as today. Today
Really?
because of
I'd argue it was
yeah,
more back then. Preston
no,
Plays,
today.
Vicstar123,
No, no,
Skydas,
no,
Minecraft,
because
Jim Bob.
admit it, since 2016 until now, Minecraft blew up in popularity with its updates and content that it's been getting.
Well, not to
And it's been,
mention, people like to argue that a tribute to Minecraft, the video by J Schlatt, that was like said to like boost shit out of Minecraft sales.
yeah.
And PewDiePie started playing Minecraft around the time the T Series thing started. So while people were subscribing to him for T Series, they were also
I
getting
mean,
back into Minecraft slowly.
I think PewDiePie jumped into the bandwagon of Minecraft getting attention. I don't think he's the main reason it blew up. Yeah, okay, he does have an impact in it, but he wasn't the main reason why Minecraft blew up in popularity during that time.
Oh, I
If
know.
that makes sense.
But he did take a piece of that cake.
Yes, he did. But man, that T series shit was wild.
It wasn't
That
even that
was.
long ago. What was it, like two
What do you mean?
years?
It's been two and a half,
Yeah,
two and
that's
a
not
half.
that long.
But it feels like it's been forever. Did you know Five Nights at Freddy's sister's location was 5 years ago?
You serious?
Look it up.
Dude, I just remember that the original Five Nights at Freddy's, what is that, like,
2013,
yeah, that's
2012,
literally,
2013.
what is that, 8 years?
Yeah, 8 years. It's
That
crazy.
game is literally as old as my little sister.
I'm gonna admit it. Five Nights at Freddy's series is a very good series.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
just
all
gonna say
good.
whatever.
There
It
hasn't
is
been a
good.
bad game.
Nope, not at all. And I can't wait for the new game that they're working on. The security breach one.
I thought the
That
guy
looks.
stopped.
He was working on this before he announced his retirement. I
Yeah, but he
think
didn't
he.
finish it.
No, he was. I believe it was done. It's just going through tests and stuff like that.
This is gonna be the last one from the champion.
Yeah. No, I think he's gonna give the series to another company or someone. I don't
No,
know.
no, I don't want that. I
Yeah,
want.
that is
It
not
has to
that is
be
not gonna
him.
work out. Yeah, you are right. It has to be him. That is not gonna. God damn it. This is
What are they
so
gonna What are they
sad.
gonna do? Make Foxy woke?
This shit happened just because people didn't like his opinion.
No, that they didn't like. It didn't just happen because they didn't like his opinion. It's they
Because he's a
hated
Trump
his
supporter.
opinion, and they wanted to make him fucking kill himself over it just because
It's
Orange
so
Man
stupid.
bad.
Did you see how far they took it that they started threatening him and his
Yeah, the
family?
family. Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah.
It is
It was
so
horrible.
sad.
And
It
then
is horrible.
Did you ever read his whole goodbye post?
I read the entire thing.
Bro,
It
that shit was
is.
like a suicide note. I thought he
It
killed
was.
himself. Like I genuinely thought, oh fuck, did he kill himself?
This is
And
so
then then
depressing.
I got like to the bottom. It's like maybe I'll do some more games in the future. I'm like, oh okay, so he just stopped making games for now.
Five Nights at Freddy's specifically.
Like, bro, this guy made kid games, and you're going out of your way to tell him to kill himself, and you're gonna threaten his fucking family. Like, damn, bro.
People that
I guess I know what you do on your weekends.
people that do that need fucking. They belong in an asylum hospital thing, mental
It's
hospital.
just a joke, man. Like,
Jesus Christ.
who raised these
Nobody,
people?
nobody threatens you and your family for your opinion, my dude.
Like,
For your
that's my
beliefs.
problem. You know what? Like this new generation of kids. I'm talking about like new generation, like less than 14 years old, right?
Yeah.
I choose to believe they're all starting to lean towards the right side of politics. I genuinely believe that. And you know why?
Why?
It's because now that kids are more easily exposed to the internet, like you can tell, like they're seeing how violent the left side is being.
The left side is being insanely violent.
Like people always
I
say,
don't.
like the right is violent because they have guns and stuff. Like, okay, but
Wow, guns, big fucking deal.
isn't it funny?
Big fucking deal.
All right, like the Kyle Rittenberg trial, right?
Yep.
He was in a riot or a protest or whatever the fuck was happening. He was in a bad place, and he shot at three people, and all three of them were leftists, right?
Leftists.
Isn't it funny that the three people he shot at the Black Lives Matter protest, one was a child pretender, one was registered for abusing his wife, and the other was registered for I forgot what crime it was. It was he was like scamming people, like old people.
Um. Okay,
Whatever it
hold on.
was, like a social security scam for old
Yeah, yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah.
Isn't it funny? He shot at three random people at a Black Lives Matters Democrat fucking protest.
Black Lives Matter itself is retarded. I am so sorry, but like,
Like, yeah,
they're
no
not.
shit, but like that's not how you do it.
That is not how you
Like
do it.
Martin Luther King would be so fucking mad right now.
Yeah.
He's like rolling in his grave, like I fucking leave y'all alone to take a nap for a little bit, and I come back and this is how you left things. Like a
What's crazy
disappointed dad.
is the Black Lives Matter movements in the last 3 years caused a lot of more violence than the
Between whites and
right wing,
blacks.
than the right wing as a whole.
Yeah, yeah.
It is so stupid.
Like
Like the
people like
only
want to
major
say
thing,
but you know what though? I choose not to blame the black people that took part of it or the white people that took part of it. I choose to blame the media. They're
the
100%
media.
responsible for it. 100%.
Yeah,
Like,
it's been getting worse for that. But comparing everything that Black Lives Matter did in the last 3 years to the Republicans, the only thing I remember that the Republicans did is the raiding the
the
fucking
Capitol
off
building.
the Capitol building.
And you know
Yes.
what's funny?
Mm,
I know there were some right wing people that did damage, but most of it was being forcefully stopped by other right wings. Like if you were caught breaking a window, other right wings will look at you like, "What the fuck are you doing? Don't do that shit."
yeah, there's
Oh my
they.
god! Do you know
Yeah, obviously.
they caught a guy that was wearing a mask like over his face trying to break a window, right? They
Yeah.
caught him, they arrested him, and all that. And it turns out he voted Democrat, so he was like pretending to be right wing to make them look violent.
Yeah. If you do that, you're no better than them.
Like you can watch the video is still like online. It's still on YouTube where you can see the Capitol quote unquote rioters walking into the Capitol building. They weren't running inside. They were literally walking like a single file line, like in school.
I saw a clip of one of the officers letting the rioters in the building for whatever. They like open the
He has
gates
the
for them.
right to, yeah. The officers have the right to do that.
Mm.
Like
I
any
don't know.
officer and anyone in the army has the right to deny a request from their boss or general if
From
it's
their
deemed
yes,
immoral. Like
yes,
if I'm
that
in
is
the
true.
army and my general tells me to kill those three kids because they saw something bad,
You're not
I'm
gonna do.
allowed to tell them. I'm allowed to say no. I don't want to kill 3 kids because they're not part of the war,
Yeah.
which I thought was dope.
You're gonna have some consequences, but at the end of the day, if you're doing it for the right cause or whatever cause you're going for, it's on you.
But what could be the right cause to killing, unless it's
There's no.
self-defense? Like besides
Besides
self-defense,
self-defense, there's no right cause for killing.
isn't there?
All I can think of is self-defense.
What about revenge? What if you found the guy that like raped your mom or some shit, crazy shit?
Oh, you're reminding me of a story. You remind me of a story of this
Like
guy.
I choose to believe anyone that raped or molested a child deserves death. No trial. No, should we put him in this jail or this jail? No, death. I want him
Sentenced to
dead.
death.
I
Oh
want him
yeah,
to
no,
death.
I get it. I get it. I get it. No, I
Like
feel
I'm so
100%.
happy that even if it wasn't out of self-defense, I'm so happy Kyle Rittenhouse killed that pedophile. I'm so happy. Like good shit, bro. Bro, even if they put you in jail, I'm gonna be there on your release day. I'll cheer you on. I'll
there's
put a poster. He killed a fucking
there's
pedophile. That's less gunk off the street.
there's a story. I believe it's from around 2009, 2010. I can't exactly remember.
Mhm.
This guy pretty much molested and murdered this person's child,
Mhm.
and he got arrested for it.
Mhm.
And they were transporting him to a prison, so he was going through the airport with security
With
around
the
him. They were
red shirt guy, long hair.
I think I'm
Yeah,
very sure.
I
You
think I
know
know
where
where you're
this is
going
going,
with
right?
this. Go
You
for
know
it.
where this is going, right? The child's son was in the airport waiting for him and just pulled the trigger on him. Let me see if I can look up the story. I don't 100%.
I think we're thinking about a different thing. What I'm thinking of is there was this guy that like molested this guy's son, and they were like in an airport, and the dad saw the molester walking by, and he just whipped out the pistol and shot him down, killed him instantly, headshot.
Um, 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 I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Gary Plosh. Leon Gary Plauché, November 10, 1945 to October 23rd, 2014, was known for the 1984 killing of Jeff Doucet, who kidnapped, sexually assaulted, and molested his son, Jody.
Doucet, that's like the most French name I've ever fucking heard.
It's spelled Doucet. T. I just don't know how to pronounce it, so Doucet. The killing occurred on Friday, March 16, 1984, and was captured on camera by a local news crew. Blanchet shot and killed Duche, and he was given 7 years suspended sentence with 5-year probation and 300 hours of community service for the shooting, and received no prison time.
Good shit.
Yep.
Let's go.
The case received wide publicity because some people questioned whether Blanchet should have been charged with murder or let off. Blanchet stated that he was in the right, no shit you were in the right, and that those in similar positions would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing.
Shoot him down like a damn dirty ape.
Yep. No, if someone molested, murdered my son, and I know who that fucker is,
He's
he
dead.
better count his
He doesn't
he better
get
count
he
his
doesn't
days.
get to go to the
He
trial.
better count. I don't care who that person is. He better count his days.
Like, what do you mean trial? Nah.
No,
Good
no
night.
trial. Just
You die.
no. It's over,
LMAO.
homie. The killer that I closed the tab so I forgot his name, but he was already trialed and sentenced, and they were transporting him through the airport. And the dad was waiting for him in the airport, and he just
He was
gunned
just
him
like
down. It's
waiting.
crazy.
Hey,
Yep,
how you
yep,
doing?
he was waiting. Yep. The security guards are around him and stuff like that, and he just gunned him down and ran away. But he
Actually,
eventually
I,
got
I
caught.
wonder if like the security guard like let him go. You know.
Mm. I think there's footage of it. I hope it's the same thing that I'm thinking about.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, bro. Shoot him down like a damn dirty ape, bro. That's what I'm all
Oh,
about.
there's no video. There's no video of it.
Damn, what a shame.
Yeah.
I
What
would
crazy
love to
story.
have seen that.
Alright, I'm out of topics if you got anything
Yep,
to
I
talk
was
about.
going to say, I think this is where we can end it off for today.
Right?
I
It
want to
was
thank
nice
my
being
buddy
here.
Sammer for joining me for today.
It's a big honor, my man.
Oh, yeah, take care, man.
Yep.